their way out to a seismic crowd. They've waited all day for this match and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, that looks good. A bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think. We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket.
Some adjustments to the field.
We're nicely settled in the commentary box and looking forward to this match getting underway. The first ball about to be bowled. The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
A few moves made in the field.
No. Terrible shot. Misses everything. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, nice shot. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Good running. They should come back for 2.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
That's the over. South Australia are 4 for none.
First over gone and a respectable start by the batters.
First over. South Australia are now 4 for none. And we will have another 5 balls from this bowler.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Huge. That has flown.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Couldn't get it through the field. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Punch down the ground, mid-off and mid-on in pursuit. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. 10 runs added in that over. South Australia, 14 for none.
They're off to a great start. Batters timing the ball well, and the bowlers look a little bit rattled.
The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the scoreboard end. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the scoreboard end. Dragged down and put away. Pulled that with great power, and it's been launched into the crowd for a maximum.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Some adjustments to the field.
Doesn't beat the infield. They'll get at least one here. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
End of the over, a very good one. 15 runs coming from it. South Australia, 29 for none.
Five more balls for this bowler.
How will he reply?
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. That's a boundary save for sure. Worked away. That's a nice single. Chance to run 2. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Oh, nicked. That's going to race away.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. End of the over. South Australia are 40 for none.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
South Australia are now 40 for none.
Might look to go big again here.
Shot. Should be runs here. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Caught. That's a ridiculous catch. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
That was a blistering knock right on top of the bowling. Tried once too many times. The show ends, but they'll receive a warm reception from the crowd.
With 4 of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Wow, that's missed the lot.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Great shot. At least one on offer. The end of another over. This time, though, some more fielding changes are coming as the power play finishes.
Fantastic final over of the power play for the batters. That was full of entertainment. Bowlers did pull them back a little bit, though. Next 5 overs will be interesting.
The captain's going to change things around in the field now.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Some adjustments to the field.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
A few moves made in the field.
Nicely played. Just runs 1. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here.
End of the 7th.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the scoreboard end.
A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Driven through cover, just the one. Two runs coming from that over. South Australia are 51 for 1.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
5 more balls for this bowler.
Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4. A direct hit and this could be gone. Too much room and got what it deserved.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there.
End of the 9th over.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the clubhouse end. Onto that early, that could be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Fleming, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. And caught. That's just superb. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Vessels, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes. How will the bowler respond?
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
End of the 9th over. South Australia are now to 5 for 2. 5 more balls for this bowler.
Misses everything. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs. That's a confident appeal. No. Terrible shot. That's the end of a brilliant over. Brilliant bowling. Sees no runs and 2 added to the wicket column. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the scoreboard end. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. New Zealand has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Nicely played. Runs 1. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
The bowler will continue for the next 5 balls.
Chance to run 2.
some adjustments to the field.
Great shot.
Great shot. A little bit in the air, but one bounce and a 4. Maybe a little lucky not to find the fielder.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. End of the over. 7 off it. South Australia are 89 for 4.
End of the over. South Australia.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Caught, gone. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Huge. That has flown.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
8 runs added there. South Australia are 97 for 5.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way. How will he reply?
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one. Cut away, but straight to point for the easy catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Yorker bowls him. Oh, take the sweat off your brow for that one.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
End of the 14th over. South Australia are now...
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Going with pace now.
He's got their tail up.
Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Oh, that's a super catch by mid-off. Nicely done. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. The end of what seemed a very long over. Not the best bowling I've seen in my time. It's time to refocus and go back to basics.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
They'll get at least one here. That's a boundary save for sure. Needs to be on target. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Nicely played. Just runs one. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Oh, the batter couldn't get out of the way. Ouch. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Well, that'll be an over best forgotten, and really quickly. You give that many no balls away, and it's truly time for a bowling change. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Are now on 2 for 8.
Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4. Misses everything. Trouble. New Zealand has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Oh, that's got to hurt. Misjudged that one. Great shot. At least one on offer. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. South Australia are 128 for 8.
End of the 18th over. South Australia are now on 128 for 8.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Shot. Should be runs here. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls allowed this over.
Cover drive through cover point. 1 run. No. Terrible shot. Finds the edge. Yeah, they've gone up here. There's no debate about that one. Oh, that's just outrageous.
Well, a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
End of the 19th over. South Australia are now 133.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Going with spin now. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Right out of the middle of the bat.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Fleming, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Final over in this innings.
We'll have another 5 balls from this bowler.
Bosch ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Nice shot. Runs possible. Well played. Could be a quick single. There's a chance if it hits. Everyone's gone up. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
Yep.
New Zealand with a massive shout. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh my God, how the heck did they stop that one? What a great stop. Oh, simple run out. Oh, great run out.
End of the 20th over. South Australia.
And the innings comes to an end. New Zealand will need 151 runs.